Like what? He going crazy right now. But all the pretty girls come from VA. New York and MIA. Do you still want to go? And I was like, do you still want to go? Make your boys and tell me what you do. Everybody go respect the shoe, but the one in front of the gun lives forever. And I've been hustling all day. Mississippi putting it down. I'm the hottest round. I told y'all motherfucker, y'all can stop me now. Listen to me now. I'm lasting 20 rounds. And if you want me, then come get me now. Is you with me now? Then biggie bounce. I know you dig the way I switch my style. People sing around. The people gather round. The people jump around. Get your freak on. 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 Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my channel. This is your first time seeing me. Hello, it's your girl Diamond Janay here on YouTube, and as you guys can see, your girl is a blondie. And welcome back to another installment of the Diamond Diaries. Ciao. Listen, so long story short, as you guys can see in the beginning of the vlog, your girl did do her nails. Very much cute, very much spring, giving very much girly all the things, especially because as you guys can see, your girl is going to be pretty much like a dirty blonde. I feel like this is. I feel like in real life, it is more of like a warmer color, but on camera, it's picking up more cool tone. But either way, it is very much cute. I'm not gonna hold y'all per usual. Well, I wasn't even struggling to come up with an outfit per se. It's just one of those annoying things where every time I get ready, these last couple of times I've had to go somewhere, I'll have an outfit in mind, or I'll have like 2-3 choices in mind, but then for whatever reason, all those choices literally do not work, and then I'm over here stuck scrambling. So luckily I was able to wear these wide leg pants that I finally got, that finally fit me. Sorry, your girl is very much frazzled right now. But real quick, we are going to the, I forget if it's like ladies night or ladies night out, something like that, at the Sly Fox bar. So we are going to be heading in that. We're going to be doing a lot of things, a lot of because I don't know, I just feel like my watch time tends to be better when I do stuff like right in the middle of the vlog compared to like me doing stuff towards the end of the vlog. So that's why I've been trying to structure my vlogs like that as of lately, but child, sometimes it just don't be working out. But it is what it is. But yeah, but I will probably tune back in with y'all once I meet up with Jasmine, because I'm not gonna lie, I'm about to put this AC right the freak back on because your girl is hot. But yeah, but I digress.
You know what? I finally figured it out. You know what loving you is like? Loving you is like fire.
Guys, we have to go to a different spot and we coming back later because me and Jasmine was way too overly mother freaking stimulated. See, I can't even talk right now. But anyways, I'm not trying to get copyrighted with this music, and my tripod's falling down, so there's that. Can we bring it up slow? Can we bring it to the bar? Can we do it on the track? Baby, hold me down. I got feelings for you now. Where you love me, where it hurts. We can talk, just stick around. So I won't say. Hey, what's up, y'all? So Also, happy Friday. Your girl just got done filming her content. This is actually my first time filming content like that in like the past 3 weeks, so it does feel very much weird. Like I do feel a little rusty. I'm not gonna hold y'all. Like after I got done work and I got done cleaning my house and stuff like that, I honestly was not in the mood to film, but I'm super proud of myself that I did push through to film. My bad, y'all, because I had ordered Papa John's off of DoorDash, and I'm not gonna hold you, I didn't even really want Papa John's like that. I wanted freaking Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut got me all the way fucked up, because how are y'all gonna tell me as I'm ordering off the website that y'all don't deliver to my address, but then I'm able to order Pizza Hut off of DoorDash? Like what? And it makes no sense, because the closest Pizza Hut from my house is literally less than 10 minutes away. So why can't y'all deliver? Like, yes, I live in the ghetto, but it ain't that damn ghetto around here. Like, golly, my order would have literally been $30. $30 for a pizza and some cinnamon sticks? Are you crazy? So I'm like, you know what? Let me just go ahead and do Papa John's, because mind you, Papa John's does have a buy one get one for free pizza on DoorDash. So a little thing for that. I don't know if that's still gonna be a thing by the time this vlog pops up, but definitely go ahead and check that out, because girl, what? Like, what you mean I can get 2 pizzas for the price of one? Like, chop. Anyways, but yeah, so your girl did work from home today, because thankfully my manager did extend the whole everybody working from home on Fridays for the rest of this month. So thank God for that, because I'm not gonna lie, like me going into the office these last couple of days has been extremely draining. But it's like at the same time, like I did get hired to work an office position when I first applied to work there. See, I don't know why the heck I thought it was a good idea to cut this camera on now, knowing I'm gonna have to keep checking my mother freaking phone. But I was trying to get all of my like content type stuff done before my food came, because I already know, bro, as soon as I get my food, I'm gonna want to smoke, eat, chill, and relax. I've literally been thinking about doing that all day. I'm like, okay, I just gotta work from home, I just gotta do my strength training, I gotta do my walk pad, I gotta clean the house, I gotta film content. Once I'm done with all of those things, then I can finally smoke, eat, chill, and relax for the day. And now is that time, or almost damn near that time anyways. But yeah, child, I'll be right back. Hold on. Food acquired. But anyways, but I will say, as far as yesterday went, his child, I don't even remember what I filmed, what I didn't film. As y'all can see, we never went back, because essentially what ended up happening was, when we first got there, it was so freaking crowded. I was like, bro, like I'm getting overly stimulated. Like Jasmine couldn't even look at the earrings she was trying to look at, because there were just so many people. Like, yeah, there were like different like stands and stuff like that, because there were a bunch of different vendors that were there. But it's Simba, please, bro. Like Jasmine was saying, she was like, yeah, girl, like I was trying to look at some earrings, but like everybody was just in the way or whatever. We were both like, you know what, because mind you, the event was from 5 to 9. We got there, I think, a little bit after 6. She was like, how old do you just want to go somewhere else and then come back later? And I'm like, you know what, that's actually perfect. Let's go ahead and do that, because I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, okay, like if we pop up back over here at like 7:30, 8 o'clock, hopefully most of the crowd will die down by then. Yeah, y'all, anyways, I just feel like this is all over the place. But anyways, so then we decided to leave or whatever. So then once again, for the umpteenth time, we went to Thurn and Spruce, because of course that's where we always be going. So we stopped at Thurn and Spruce. I ended up getting their loaded nachos, which, oh, I have been thinking about those nachos for the last couple days. I ain't gonna lie, something about the jalapenos with the red onion and then the cheese, it was like, oh, it was so good. But yeah, but it's like per usual, me and Jasmine got to try it and stuff like that, because mind you, like one thing about it, like I thank God me and Jasmine are both low effort, not want to say low effort, but like low maintenance. And what I mean by that is like we don't talk to each other every day, and even if we do talk to each other, we'll literally send each other a couple voice messages here and there and then keep it pushing. But whenever we do hang out, which is usually, I would say, like maybe like once a week, once every 2 weeks, but with that being said, like when we actually hang out, that's the real meat and potatoes, you know what I'm saying? So we over here just chit chat and talk about a bunch of different stuff, this and the third, because it was so funny too, because mind you, I had checked my phone. Mind you, we were like maybe like halfway towards like slash like the end of eating or whatever. It was 7:09. I was like, oh, like we're making good time, this and her, because again, the plan was we wasn't finna leave to go over there until like 7:30, 7:45 the latest, right? Child, so we over here talking. Girl, fast forward, why we gotta check the time again? It's 8:10. I'm like, damn, wait a minute. And it was like one of those things where like literally like I blinked and that hour went by so fast. I'm like, oh my gosh. So it was so funny too, because mind you, like in my mind, I'm like, damn, like I low-key don't even really feel like going no more for real. And then it was so funny because Jasmine literally looked at me and she was like, do you still want to go? And I was like, Do you still want to go? Because mind you, even before we left, I was literally telling her, I was like, girl, I'm not gonna hold you. Like, if we go back over there and it's still super crowded, I'm not gonna be mad if you say that you're trying to leave. To keep it a buck with you, because mind you, like, I was the person that brought up the event. I was the person telling, oh yeah, like, I'm gonna vlog and do this and the third, So I do understand that, like, in Jasmine's mind, she's like, okay, like, I don't really feel like going, but I'm gonna still go for Diamond because I know she really wants to go. And that's another reason why I made sure to let her know, like, girl, just so you know, the type of time that I'm on right now, if you do not feel like going, I'm not going to sit up here and get mad at you for that. But if you still want to go, then I'm down to go. But it's just like, yeah, like, it was just too much. And then it's like, again, like, by the time we realized, like, oh snap, it's already after 8 o'clock and the event ended at 9. So at that point we ended up just going home. And it was so funny too, because me and Jasmine literally kept talking after she had parked her car when we got back to our houses. And then I literally ended up not even stepping foot into my house until like a little bit after 9 anyways. But yeah, but that was like a nice like girls outing. But essentially that's basically everything that had happened yesterday. So I definitely did want to let y'all know as far as that goes, because ooh child, I was like, this is too many people, I'm going claustrophobic. Like, I don't like feeling like I gotta walk through a crowd like this, like try to make myself as small as possible, be like inching my way. No, I don't got the patience for that. I'm sorry. Like, the older I get, the more and more I'm just like, you know what, I have autonomy. I can choose whether or not I want to be in this situation, and right now I don't want to be in this situation, so I'm not gonna be in this situation. But I digress. But I will probably check in with y'all tomorrow, because Jasmine is going to be taking me tomorrow morning for me to get my eyeglasses, because believe it or not, literally, oh wait, no, y'all don't even know that situation at all right now. Y'all just gonna have to watch the video, because even realistically speaking, if I were to retell this story again, it's gonna be a big chunk of the vlog, and people have very short attention spans, so I'm not gonna be doing all that. So yeah, y'all just gonna have to check out the video. I'll link it down below, as far as how your girl was blind for 3 weeks and now I can finally see again. But yeah, that's a whole nother thing with that child. But yeah, but Jasmine's actually taking me to America's Best tomorrow, because my eyeglasses actually finally came in literally the day after I was just there to pick up my child contacts. But I digress. But good night, y'all. Your girl is about to chill and relax and do all the things, because your girl was being a very productive girly today, so I'm really proud of myself. But yeah. Hey y'all, so real quick, I dead forgot to bring my camera, but it is what it is. But as y'all can see, these are one of my new glasses. I will be showing y'all the other ones when we get back home, but I'm basically at PetSmart right now because Jasmine's picking up stuff for her daughter's crickets and whatnot. She got to get more bugs and stuff, but I'm like, you know what, since I'm here, might as well, child, might as well. Let me go ahead and get Simba a little bit of treats, and then I do want to try to get him a cat toy or two, because I keep forgetting to order more off of Amazon, because child, the way Simba be tearing up his cat toys is honestly ridiculous. His toys will last him a couple weeks and then bang, I gotta replace them, but it's cool. But yeah, but these are so cute. Hold on, these are some of the options. Actually, I think I'd rather get him like some like mouse type toys. Let me see, these would be cute. He'll probably really like these. So as you guys can see, we officially made it back home real quick, because I'm not gonna hold y'all. I'm about to go ahead and chill and eat in the living room because your girl is hungry. I'm gonna go ahead and have some leftover pizza from last night, which, if you want to be technical, I probably shouldn't be having, but unacceptable! You know what, I digress. It is what it is. We did go ahead and go to America's Best and finally pick up our glasses. About motherfucking time. These are the first frames. These are very much cute, very much pretty. Y'all, it took so long for me to get these darn glasses. I honestly forgot what glasses I even picked out, to keep it a buck with y'all. For the most part, they look black, but they pretty much have like the little like tortoise detailing on it. Hopefully you guys can see, because I can't right now. Like, my vision is blurry as hell, because obviously these are my prescription glasses. glasses. But yeah, but these are super cute. And on top of that too, again, I love me a good pair of frames that I can pretty much pair with anything. So if there ever is a time where God forbid, if anything happens where I can't wear contacts again, at least now I know like I'll still be able to wear glasses and I'll at least be able to still see. Because at the end of the day, I look cute with glasses. I just prefer not to wear glasses. Honestly, it's not even really a looks thing. It's more towards like for some of y'all that know, like when you're wearing glasses, like sometimes it do kind of be giving that fishbowl effect a little bit. And it's like, to me, like say for example, like if I move my eye to the left without technically moving like my entire like head or whatever, it kind of gives me the vibes that I'm on a boat, and I low-key feel like I get like slight like motion sickness a little bit. Not like insane or like super crazy, but again, like I just feel like I'm not like as like coordinated and stuff like that when I have glasses on compared to me wearing contacts. But yeah, so these are the first pair. These are the pair that I did decide to wear for the rest of today. After I get done chilling and stuff like that, I'm taking a nap. So it's like my put contacts in knowing I'm about to get my glasses, and then also knowing that I'm about to take a nap shortly after I come home. So it's really not that deep. I am salty though because it's already past 12. I'm like, dang, today's going by fast. Because I was up around like 8 something this morning, but I was basically on my phone working on editing and cutting down my short form content, kind of getting stuff together for that, because of course your girl is going to be resuming her posting this week coming up. So of course I do have to make sure I have my content ready to post for that. But yeah, so these are the first pair, and then let me go ahead and show y'all my second pair. I love me a cute oversized frame, and then these are these. So again, very much cute and very much, you know, slightly oversized and stuff. I definitely do feel as though it does frame my face very good as well. And then on top of that too, it's just like, again, you can pretty much pair these with anything as far as like an everyday type of vibe, you know what I'm saying? So I definitely was going for that. But to keep it a buck with y'all, like my prescription didn't even really change that much. So it's just like, again, I don't really know if a yearly thing is really necessary, but I definitely don't want to keep waiting the whole like 3 years, you know what I'm saying? Like the past 2 times I waited to get my prescription updated, it was within a 3-year time span. So I don't want to keep doing that, but at the same time, I'm not finna be over here getting my eyes checked every 2 seconds. Like it's just not really necessary. Like I just thank God I don't be having vision issues or vision problems besides me just needing corrective lenses, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, but that's these. Actually, low-key, I might just leave these on because I like how these do feel a little bit lighter, which obviously because these are a slightly thinner frame compared to these. So I actually think I'm just gonna leave these on for the time being until I go to sleep, and then keep it pushing, because I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like how these look with this outfit better anyways. Ooh, child, I forgot I got milk from Wawa. I need to hurry up and put that up. I'm over here just chit-chatting. But yeah, like I showed y'all earlier, I did go ahead and stop at PetSmart with Jasmine, and I'm just like, you know what, might as well get Simba some stuff too. So Simba absolutely loves these. Absolutely loves these. He loves him some chicken, child. Tuna is definitely his number 2, but chicken is definitely his number 1. So I got him some more cat treats, and then I also did get him some like variety cat toys as well. So we're gonna go ahead, open these toys up, see what it's giving, see how Simba likes them and stuff, which I'm pretty sure he is gonna like them. Child, Simba just be tearing up his toys too dang much. He'll tear them up to the point where like slowly but surely they end up getting thrown out, whether it's by me or my brother, or they'll randomly get lost in the couches or something somewhere. And then before I know it, he doesn't have any toys. The only toy he has right now is a laser pointer, and it's like, that ain't enough for a cat, especially for Simba, because Simba is very much an active and very playful cat. But yeah, but let's go ahead and show Simba these toys and kind of get his reactions to them and stuff like that. And of course I am going to give him some treats afterwards, because listen, when I'm about to chill in the living room and watch, big shout out to Jazzy Guns and Dwayne King with a Y. So they're married, which I think is so dope. Like, oh my gosh, like that is so freaking dope that both of them love video games, both of them have careers as YouTubers, and both of them are married. Like I feel like that's really dope. But the new Dark Pictures anthology game have recently came out, so I've been watching them playing that. I think it's like Dividitive 820 I think it's called, but basically this game is based in space. So I'm gonna be putting that on, so I might show y'all a couple clips of that if anything. But yeah, at this point I'm over here yip-yapping and chit-chatting. So yeah, let's go ahead and show some of these toys. Y'all, look at him. Look at him already. Look at him. I didn't even open the drawing yet. Simba, I didn't even open it yet. He's like, what is that? He going crazy right now. The buddy Simba Bambas. Look, starting already. Look at him, his cute self. The Simbas. Hey Hey y'all, so it has been a little bit of time later. First and foremost, the most important thing, child, I finally got my body back on point. I'm trying to make sure Simba don't go near my pillows. Those that know, your girl is slightly allergic, so I can't afford to have any type of cat fur or nothing like that anywhere near my eyes unless my face is gonna blow up and look like I got beat up. And we don't want that, and we do not need that in our lives. This week, I definitely did not vlog as much as I had intended to vlog. I would say about 3 days ago, I was chilling on the couch. I was watching the latest episode, watching Euphoria, and apparently I guess I was sitting on the couch a lot longer than I had originally had planned to, because mind you, my couches are not firm in the slightest, and I already had a situation happen to me before where I was sitting on my couch for too long, and because of the fact that my back wasn't technically being supported the way it needs to be, my spine kind of just got like, and like to this day your girl still has high hip, and I'm working on stretching that out and basically realigning my hips. My right hip ended up being irritated because I was sitting down for so long. I'm like, okay, like, I'm gonna go ahead and lay down before like I irritate it more, and God forbid it turns into a pinched nerve, right? Because that's usually what happens when I be sitting on this couch for too long. Bro, why did I go ahead and think it was a smart idea to take like one more hit of my pen before I went to go lay down? Because I knew I was gonna be up for like another hour or so before I went to go take a nap anyways. Bro, as I'm walking and coughing and walking towards my room, all of a sudden, like, it was like a, the best way I can describe it is it was probably the most excruciating pain that I've ever experienced all at once. I have never had something like that happen to me. Like, I've gotten in pain, I've been hit, you know, certain stuff happening, whatever, but like something like that, it was just a completely different feeling. Like, I literally froze. That's how much in pain I was. I literally sat up there, was frozen, and like I knew that the pain was gonna go away, so it was one of those things where I'm literally just standing there shook, frozen, don't even know what to do, too scared to move. And then I would say maybe like a minute, 2 minutes later, after everything was pretty much said and done, then I was able to move. But then I had that consistent pain on my right hip, so I've basically been putting freaking sweet potatoes, which now that I think about it, hold on, I've literally been having to use these, and as you guys can see, the freaking lettering is damn near already off and peeling because of the fact that I keep putting these on me. And I know some of y'all might be asking, Diamond, why are you putting one behind your neck if you're talking about how much your hip hurts? Well, guess what? It happened to my neck too. Not just my hip, but also my fucking neck. Because what ended up happening was I had to keep putting this on my hip, which now that I think about it, I actually should put this on here now too. Like, after this experience, like, honestly, I'm not playing around. Like, before I would stretch like here and there and not really do too much, but like, no, bro, like, I need to make stretching a part of my daily routine every day. I can take 10 to 15 minutes out of my busy schedule to go ahead and stretch, because nah, bro, I'm not putting up with this no more. So then fast forward to the next day, I'm over here getting ready to film because I did like a blue eyeshadow look and stuff like that. Why the heck that as I'm literally going like this to pull my white halter top over my head, all of a sudden it's like all the whatever leftover pain there was from my hip, it felt like it literally shot up straight to my spine and literally got to my neck. So now my neck slash left trapezoid muscle is stiff and sore as hell. So mind you, not one but 2 nights in a row your girl could not sleep right because I was super uncomfortable. So I thank God both of these are pretty good for the most part as of right now. The crick in my neck still is very much annoying, but it's not to the point where like I can't function anymore. So like now I have like a burst of motivation to do a bunch of stuff that I really didn't feel like doing the last 2-3 days. I do have to give myself some grace considering the fact that my hip situation happened, so I was out for a day, and then my next situation literally happened the very next day. I will say though too, I did also place a DoorDash order for my groceries and stuff, because that's another thing I was procrastinating on. And when I tell y'all the way this DoorDasher is literally zooming through this store is crazy. Because what do you mean they're almost done? Like, I have 20 items and they literally have 19 out of 20 items done already. Like, that is literally insane to me. So I finally got my groceries. Also too, do not mind my face, your girl was playing around in some makeup, and I actually posted on my Instagram story. I'm just like, you know what, let me stop being a mother freaking scaredy cat and show more of my personality on my other social medias and not just on here. But anyways, so as you guys can see, we're in my kitchen. I rarely vlog in here. I do have blush and product on my face because because I decided to make the impulsive decision to go ahead and practice the Painted by Esther blush technique, because mind you, like, if y'all go on my Pinterest board, you will literally see so many different women with this type of blush on, and I don't know, I've just been really loving that look lately, and especially with it finally getting warmer and summer coming around and all that other stuff, I really wanted to go ahead and really like finally stop thinking about doing it and actually can do it. And here we are. We're going to do a grocery haul. So this is that. So I'm gonna go ahead and basically tell you guys all the stuff that I got as I'm putting it away. First and foremost, your girl got some tomatoes, broccoli. Listen, one thing about it, I love these microwavable drones because I cannot, whatever I can do to minimize the amount of cooking I have to do on a daily basis, I will be very happy with being able to do that. So these you can literally throw in the microwave for 5 minutes, cook, bang, toss it in my meal prep container, and pretty much keep it pushing. So that's gonna be my vegetable for one of my meals. But unfortunately, they ran out of salmon because what else is new? We just gonna keep rolling with the punches, child. I mean, I feel like at this point, fish is fish. I have not had tilapia in a while, like actually quite a long time, and I've never technically cooked it before. So that's gonna be fun, but it shouldn't be that hard. It's literally frozen fish. Like, I don't see why it would be super hard for me to cook this. So also too, your girl got some red onions. Am I ordering the wrong one? This is literally like the second or third time I had got strawberries, and then they gave me these instead. And like, these aren't bad, but like there's barely anything in here. Like the strawberries themselves are super small and the container is super small. Like I'm literally gonna have like 2 servings of strawberries off of this alone. So there's that. We do have some pico de gallo and then also some guacamole. Listen, one thing about it, Aldi's got some darn good guacamole. Like when I tell y'all, at least for me personally, the only other thing I have to add to this is some lime juice, because I really like my guacamole to be really like limey, if that's even a word for it. Got a big old thing of ground turkey here. That's the first bag. So first bag officially done. Second bag, child, so I got me some grapes, but it's like, okay, y'all probably can't even tell, but I'm like physically looking at them. These grapes are small. Like what is going on? What is going on? If I'm paying the same price, give me the same size grapes, please. Like I mentioned earlier, your girl is planning on making a cucumber salad. So of course the cucumbers, the cilantro. So if anybody wanted to know real quick, I use 2 cucumbers, cilantro, I use 2 tomatoes, I use a whole red onion, and then I eyeball the cilantro for the most part. But I usually use, I would say about half a cup to a cup of cilantro when I make these. I like to make this in bulk because me making it like this, I'm usually able to have about 4 servings. And you think about it, this is literally nothing but vegetables. So it's extremely low calorie, but also a lot of water in it too as well. So that also does help with my bloating, inflammation. Simba, please. Child, the way he almost cut me with his claws. I did get a box of macaroni noodles and then also the taco seasoning for the sweet potato bowls. And then next, your girl got her some tuna. I don't know where I got that from, tuna. I be remembering like references, but I dead be forgetting like where I be getting those references from. He always wants me to give him attention when I'm busy doing something, but I swear to y'all, when I'm literally sitting there not doing anything, Simba either be gone or he just don't want to be bothered. Another block of cheese, some blackberries as well, some soy sauce because I thought I was gonna need it for my honey glazed salmon, but we will see how that goes. Because again, I never cooked tilapia personally myself before, so I don't know how the heck this is gonna go. Did make it a point to get reduced sodium soy sauce as well, so I thank God they at least had this, because child, like the way this Aldi's don't really be having stuff for real is very annoying. Finally, because this is literally like the 3rd time I tried to order this and then it kept saying it was out of stock, so I guess a lot of other people got put onto this as well too. But this is the probiotic kefir strawberry low-fat milk drink, which I'm actually really happy about because I could have sworn the DoorDash app said that this was out of stock, but I guess it really wasn't out of stock, but I'm definitely not complaining about that. This helps essentially give your gut the bacteria that it needs to like flow better. It also does help with your vaginal area as well too. So that was like a nice added bonus. I wasn't even really checking for it for that. It was mainly because of my stomach, because again, for some of y'all that may or may not know, your girl does blow extremely easily and holds on to water extremely easily. So this is another product that's definitely going to help with that. I will say though, definitely don't be surprised when you do have some slight bloating when you first take this, until your body kind of adjusts adjust to you taking it because of the extra stuff that you're putting into it. And sometimes when you do things, even though it's technically healthy for you, it can throw your body out of whack a little bit because your body's not used to having certain things, you feel me? So that's one of the things that I noticed with this drink in particular. Kind of like the same thing with walking. Like if you're somebody like me who rarely walks and doesn't really walk around and get her steps in like that, and then all of a sudden you're walking for 30 minutes to an hour almost every day, that's also gonna throw your body off. Like you're gonna have excess glycogen, you're gonna have excess water retention. But then again, once your body gets used to you walking and once your body is like, okay, I'm not thrown out of whack anymore per se, then that's when that extra bloating definitely does go away and you have like your big whoosh. I feel like I have my big whoosh, but at the same time I still feel like I still have like a little bit of puffiness, especially like when it comes to like my face, because I do remember my cheekbones being a little bit more in, but it is what it is. All I know is majority of my excess water weight is gone, and that's perfect for me considering the fact that your girl's going out tonight. So there's that. But yeah, but that was my quick little grocery haul. Nothing too crazy. I didn't really need to get a crazy amount of stuff, just mainly like snacks and like meal prep related stuff and all that stuff. But that's kind of like a look into what I usually like to get and have been getting, at least from Aldi's in particular. I just feel like I've kind of just been doing the whole like only picking up my vlogging camera when I'm going out type beat, and I definitely do want to start incorporating more regular schmegular homey type stuff in my vlogs as well. Like I definitely do want to have like a nice mix. So definitely let me know if you guys enjoyed this little grocery segment or whatever. But yeah, y'all, but I'm gonna go ahead, eat my pre-workout, do all the things, walk on my walk pad, and then we'll pretty much reconvene probably later on today. Not gonna hold y'all because I still do have to do a lot of editing, child, because my short form content, I literally have nothing done for that. So yeah, but anyways, but I'll tune back in with y'all a little bit later when we have to go ahead and get ready and do all the things. But yeah,
later that same evening.
do you ever watch my vlogs and be like, wait, what the heck did she get down? What do you mean? I got the pink blush on. My friend is so pretty. Look at her. Y'all, we at the next spot. We just over here bouncing and chilling like we usually do. The way my phone was like,
hey. Watch your motherfucking tone, boy. Yeah, hurt, boy. Yeah, hurt. Here going on, motherfucker that don't understand the concept of putting money first, boy. I'm about to hit you with the work, boy. I'm about to hit you with the work, boy. I ain't coming through stunning on niggas that I know. That's the worst, boy. I'll admit it, I'll admit it. You haven't been around for like a minute. I told you that I'm in